Note to self: when your date brings a mystery box to dinner, run. I met a guy for a first date at a restaurant he picked. When we met in the parking lot, he was carrying a medium-sized box. He said it was work-related and that the restaurant owners were his clients. He sells goods, and apparently, he was doing a bit of business during our date. He disappeared for 15 minutes, leaving me to be seated alone. Not the greatest start, sitting by myself at a table on a first date while he was off handling work. When he finally sat down, we talked for a while. He wasn't ready to order for another 30 minutes, so at that point, I'd been sitting there 45 minutes with nothing but water. I tried to be patient and go with the flow while we were chatting. He explained how he barters goods for meals, basically trading products that cost him less than retail in exchange for meals of similar menu value. I get the business model; both sides benefit by cutting out retail costs, but it felt odd that he was using our date to seal a deal for a free meal. We eventually ate, and while there were a few red flags besides the meal thing, I just knew there wasn't a connection. The next day, I texted him honestly and said I didn't feel a spark and didn't want to continue seeing each other. His response? He told me I owed him money for my half of the meal. His reasoning was that if a woman decides not to pursue things, she should at least pay for her part. I might understand that under different circumstances, but he didn't actually pay for the meal. He traded for it. No money left his pocket, no bill was presented. It was part of his job, not a gesture of generosity or dating etiquette. He spoke to me as if I had schemed to get a free dinner, but I didn't even know about the barter situation until halfway through the date. I showed up in good faith, spent almost an hour before even ordering, and was polite throughout. I didn't feel I owed him anything beyond my time, which I gave. So now I'm left wondering. AETA for refusing to pay for a meal that he didn't even pay for himself.